God bless you guys. This is Travis Ricardo Wright. I just wanted to make this video real quick. This has been on my heart to say this. There are those of us that believe that we are called into full-time ministry, or that God has called us into full-time ministry. And I'm not throwing shade on that. Hear my heart in this. If the money is not rolling in as yet, whereas you can make a transition from the 9 to 5 and just totally make your living from the gospel and from the ministry, which is biblical. So let's just get that out the way. If the money is not rolling in and you see that the finances are short, if you have to resort to constantly putting out your PayPal, your Cash App, after a while people realize that the Spirit is not leading you to say, hey, sow a seed and the Holy Spirit is going to do this. After a while, people are going to realize, because I, as a prophet, realize it myself, you need to get a job. You need to get some kind of part-time or full-time work and do ministry on the side. That's not a sin. God is not going to send you to hell for it. But constantly placing a demand on the people because you have bills to pay or you have a need met, when that transition for the full-time is not coming to fruition yet, you need to go get a job. I work a 9 to 5, right? I believe God has called me to full-time ministry for sure, but I don't believe that transition has fully come into fruition yet. You understand what I'm trying to say? Again, hear my heart. So I have to work a job because I do my little ministry thing on the side, and people donate and they sow, but it is definitely not enough for me to live on and not be able to work a job. So for the time being, I work a job in order to obviously pay my bills, make sure that my rent is paid, and I do my ministry on the side. So that's what you need to be doing. Keep it real with yourself. You don't want to work because you don't want to work for people, or you might be lazy. Whatever the issue is, for me, I just don't like working for people. That's just me because I'm an entrepreneur. If that's the case, okay, cool, respect it. Again, but the transition for me to be full-time as far as the financial part has not yet come into fruition. I'm getting there. But in the meantime, I got a job. And let me tell you, at first, I didn't want to do that because I felt, oh, I should be doing full-time ministry. I'm not working for nobody, da 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 da. And then I realized, you know what, bro? There's no shame in that. Go get a job. And I've gotten a job, and I guess what? Guess what? Check this out. Look it, Linda. Look it. I realized that God started using me ministry-wise on my job. That I was still a prophet working a 9 to 5 job. So this is my encouragement to you. If you believe God has called you to full-time ministry, believe that. Believe that. But if you see by manifestation that the finances is not coming in yet for you to make the transition, and let me just say this, the same rules apply to you when you're an entrepreneur, because check it. Ministry is a business. It's a spiritual business. I don't care how you flip it. As once money is involved, it is a business. Ministry is God's business. It's a spiritual business. The same rules apply. You can't just leave your 9 to 5 and the finances are not rolling in yet in order for you to make that transition. That would be foolish. You're going to be starving. You won't be able to pay your bills. You won't be able to pay your rent. You understand? Go get a job. And I know by the Spirit of God, the minute you go get a job and put the application in, you're going to get hired so fast. So much favor is going to hit your life, because that's what you should have been doing the whole time. How do I know? That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. Go get a job. Work a job part-time or full-time and do your ministry on the side. There's nothing wrong with that, because apparently full-time ministry is not ready for you just yet. This is Travis Ricardo Wright, and I approve this message. Like, comment, subscribe, And please do share to any prophet or ministry leader that you know that is doing this. Stop taxing the people. Go get a job. Full-time ministry ain't ready for you just yet.